Good morning, everyone. Trucker John here. Welcome to my 7th day. This is Tuesday, my 7th day of my 7-day challenge to post something every day this week. It has been a challenge. I got up a little later than I wanted to this morning here in Montana. I put fuel and yeah, my fuel tank on the driver's side, man, it felt like it was frozen shut. I could not twist that dang cap off. It took a lot of my strength. Had to use both of my hands inside that little tiny compartment to really twist that thing off. And then the DEF wanted to treacle into the tank. It didn't want to give its full force. Every time I go to click the handle, it just would click off. And whoever designed those DEF pumps, I don't know, I should take them out in the back and shoot them. They're irritating as heck. Almost every DEF pump I go to, have had a problem with pumping. It's either super slow, like it was today. I didn't even fill it up all the way. I just put 5 gallons in and left it, which gave me about 3/4 of a tank, because I just didn't want to sit there for 20 minutes to pump fuel. So anyways, I got my hot oatmeal, got my coffee there at Love's. I am now on my way. I'm going to try and get at least 600 miles in today, weather permitting. I got a nice early start. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning, so I wanted to start at 5, but man, I kept hitting that snooze button this morning. I was just tired. You know, that's one of the beauties of being your own boss out here. As long as you can meet your appointments and be on schedule. Not that I am today, but that's not my fault. As long as you can, do your job out here, you can make your own schedule, do what you want, wake up whenever you want, go to bed whenever you want. You just got to make sure you're doing your job. So if you like to be up all night, that's fine. Sleep during the day, you can do that. You have the freedom of doing that. So anyways, we are on our way. Like I said, I have about 600 miles to my next projected rest stop, which is going to be somewhere in Minnesota. I'm going to stop there for the night. So I just fueled up. I'm good. So I basically got all day to just drive these miles. So I'm going to try and get as much done as possible. So if the weather's clear, man, I'm just going to haul butt. I'm going to have to stop in about 8 hours for my 30-minute break. But after that, it's going to be straight on to that rest stop. I'm going to try and make it today. All right, so I just stopped here for my 30-minute lunch break. I'm here in Kodaka, South Dakota. And yeah, there's a nice little town a little ways back called Waldrug, South Dakota. And they had signage everywhere saying buffalo burgers. So, man, that sounded really good, a buffalo burger. So I went to go exit there, and it's such a small town, I wasn't sure if I could fit through there with my truck. So I'm going to research it, and hopefully I can stop by there another time whenever I pass this way again. Still on the 90, going eastbound in South Dakota. So yeah, that's where I am. Quick lunch break and keep on going. I've driven about 420 miles so far. Still got a little ways to go, a little over 200 miles to get to my next scheduled stop. If I can't make it, then I'll schedule a stop sooner. I have requested that my appointment time be pushed back because, as you know from my last winter delays and then the trailer issue, they couldn't find me a trailer. So instead of this being due tomorrow, which is Wednesday, it will be due Thursday. So they're giving me an extra day on it, which is great. So that way I'm not rushing too much. And tomorrow I actually don't have a lot of time on my clock, so I may have to shut down early tomorrow. So that's going to help a lot. All right, let me eat a sandwich real quick, and we'll keep on going. All right, well, I think this is going to be a short video because did a lot of driving today, so not a lot of time to record or do much of anything other than what I've shown you today. Sometimes these, we call them bust-ass days, where you just got to get as many miles in as you can. I have probably about an hour and a half left on my clock, so I could technically make it down the road at least another 100 miles or so. But I really got to be careful with my time because, like I'll show you, I'm getting 11 hours back tonight, and I have 8 hours on my 70, so I'll have 8 plus 11, so I'll have 19 hours tomorrow. So I'll have all day to get to my next stop, my next fuel stop, which will be in Illinois, which is about 600 miles. So I'm going to eat up a lot of that time tomorrow, which will leave me with whatever's remaining on my time tomorrow, plus only 4 hours. So I got to be really careful with my time. I'll probably still have enough time to get, see, I drove 570 miles today, a little bit more than yesterday. Still haven't broke that 600 mile threshold that I've been trying to do, but my time and my miles per gallon, my speed and the conditions I'm driving through is just not allowing me to do it. If I was on the 80 or the 40, probably no problem. I could definitely have broke the 600 mile mark, but with the hills I've been going over in Montana and Wyoming and South Dakota, I'm towards the end of South Dakota now, but I was trying to make it into Minnesota tonight, but I'm trying to save my time, like I said. So it's a vicious cycle. Got to get those miles in, got to get as far down the road as you can, but you got to watch your time, because yeah, you got the time to do it today and you got the time to do it tomorrow, but then what happens on that third day or the fourth day? You got to really keep track of your time for the whole week. That's the name of this game out here. So it really doesn't matter if I could drive faster or not. I really just got to watch my time. That's what it's all about. I got the time to get there, as far as my scheduled delivery time. So my daily time and my weekly time, I got to watch that. So that's probably the most confusing part about this job, is just, managing your time, managing your clock. But anyways, it's what time is it? It's 5:30 p.m. here in South Dakota. I'm going to try and wake up around 3 in the morning. That'll put me just about to the 10-hour mark to reset my time and get on down the road. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. All right, so I'm going to grab something to eat. I'm going to edit this video for my challenge. This is my 7th day, but, I'm going to see this whole trip through. This will be the end of my 7th day for the challenge, but obviously I'm going to go into my 8th and 9th day to finish out this trip. So tomorrow I'll explain how many miles I'm going to get for this pay period and how it's going to affect my next pay period. I'll explain that tomorrow. So stick around for that. Hey, I appreciate you guys joining me on this day-by-day adventure here. It's a little different for me, probably a little different for you. You know, it's probably a different vibe for my channel here, but it was a challenge, trying it out. Like I said, not going to guarantee it's always like this, but if you guys like it, let me know. Again, you know, down below if you haven't already told me in my other videos. All right, so I'm probably not going to post anything else of what I'm going to do here today. I'm just going to kind of relax. Like I said, eat, edit this video, try and play on the guitar maybe, maybe hit my Rosetta Stone. You know, I'm trying to be fluent in Tagalog. So, it's the Filipino language if you don't know. That's what I'm trying to do. So, I will see you guys down the road. Makita tayo mamaya. The sun sets on another day. Just wanted to say real quick before I completely end this video. I want to say thank you to the snowplow personnel. You know, we talk about how truckers are essential and make this country run. But you know what? We couldn't run without those snowplow guys out there. So thanks to you guys, really. So if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be able to drive. So anyways, yeah, I'm here in White Lake, South Dakota. It's currently -1. So I'm sure it's going to get quite colder tonight. And, excuse me. It's freezing. I'm going to make this quick because my hands are freezing right now. So another reason why I like to start and end early is look at this. No one here but me. By the end of tonight, this will be completely full of trucks. They'll be lined up on the ramp over there, because there'll be nowhere else to park within miles of here. My gosh, that wind is cold. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow.